Good morning, my name is Garzon. It's my third and last time here, standing here, and this time I will explain you about the whole trip in Canada, the whole experience, the whole activities with the people, etc. I divide the activities and the places in three main cities: Ottawa, Toronto, and Montreal. And of course, I'm going to explain about Columbia's Day because we have to explain about Columbia's Day. First of all, Ottawa is the city where the Canadian government works. It's also the capital of Canada. And it's where in Ottawa you can find the Parliament building where all the government works. Also, you can find any kind of persons, any nationalities. You can find Cubans, you can find Americans, you can find Indians, you can find everything. Even Spanish-talking persons. Parliament Hill. This is maybe the main attraction of Ottawa. The Parliament Hill is a big, very big hill, where the buildings. Where are the buildings? In those buildings, the government works totally. There are many buildings, it depends the function. What else can I have talk about it? It's a beautiful place. It has a lot of tulips. As an additional date, you can say that Ottawa is called the tulips capital. The Parliament Hill is pretty beautiful because it looks like the Buckingham Palace in England. So you can see the architecture, the structure, and it's pretty beautiful to go. The museums. In Ottawa there are two main museums. The Museum of Civilization. This is a very fun one, a pretty fun one, because you can enter and you can live the feel of being in that age. Example, you can go through the age, see the old Canadian city, see how it evolves. And to finish, in the boutique store where you can buy things. This is my favorite one, my museum. This is the War Museum. It is where it explains all the military history of Canada, from the original battles to the Second World War and the peace frontiers. It has also many expositions. It is divided, depends on the age. And it also has a big room, a main room, that contains all kind of vehicles, of machine guns, drones. It's pretty interesting. Downtown Rideau. This is a very cute side of the city because it's very colorful, it's cheerful. It's like a small bazaar where you can find anything. You can find everything, flowers. It's pretty beautiful and it's a good place to go shopping. Canada's Day. This is not such a place, but it's a pretty important day to the Canadians. It's the day when the Confederation forms. So all the whole Canadian peoples go out in the streets and make festivals and make presentations. They do everything and they sell everything. They're pretty fun. But we are not Canadians, and we are not very accustomed to that meaning of the day. So we use that day to pass a good friend with us, with the people, with friends, and it was pretty funny. In that picture, sorry to say that, it's the RCMP, my favorite attraction of Canada, the horses. It's like a big dance, a big figures with horses, only with horses. It's pretty beautiful to see. Mount Cascade, it's a pretty fun park. It's an aquatic park full of pools and slides and water attractions. We had a really fun time, of course, with the guys. Pretty fun. It locates at the outside of Ottawa, at a place called Chelsea. Toronto. This is my favorite city. I don't know, this is one of the most important cities of Canada. It's so important that the people confuse it with the capital. That's wrong. The nightlife of this city is plenty. You can find disco, you can find people, you can find everything at night, and it's pretty cute, pretty cool. Canada's Wonderland. This is the biggest and the best amusement park ever, at least in Canada. Canada's Wonderland is a park full of roller coasters, full of aquatic, even there are pools in Canada's Wonderland. You can go with the family, you can go with a friend, you can go to feel extreme experience. It depends on you. One thing is sure that you will have fun in Wonderland. Niagara Falls. This is the most beautiful natural attraction in Canada. Well, it's not exactly in Canada because Niagara Falls has one fall in the United States and the other fall is in Canada. Anyway, it's pretty beautiful. You can see the waterfalls and you can go in the middle of the mist. It's that boat, and you can feel that you can go near the waterfalls and feel how do you move the water. It's pretty fun. Montreal. This is the third city we visit. Montreal is a pretty important Canadian city. It has a subway, and it's called also the fashion capital because it has a lot of stores, a lot of clothes stores. It's pretty fun. Garzon is another amusement park. It's not that it's not as fun as Wonderland, but it was good. My favorite roller coaster was the Monster, a big roller coaster. St. Joseph Oratory is a big church. It's a very big church, very beautiful, located in Montreal. And the last of all is Columbia Day. It's the best day. We make a big presentation to all of our families and teachers, and we dance. We made a parranda vallenata. We made a lot of things, and most of all, we proved that we can work in team. We have work team, and it was pretty exciting. Thank you for attention. Bye.